keeping up with the Commodore, 'cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
If you don't put a Commodore 16 games pack under your tree this Christmas, you're out of your tree. The new Commodore 16 computer, the affordable learning machine complete with detailed instruction book, jack attack and joystick, all packed in a Commodore carry bag. The Commodore 16 games pack. It's as easy to give as it is to use. Just $159.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
It'll open your eyes to a brand new surprise that can put out the first quick as that. It's not a refresher, and that's why it's better than anything else in your ass. Take a six-pack or two to the next barbecue, and I'll put out the welcoming net. It's more than a drink, it's a taste sensation. You can't do better than that. So heading for the coast, heading for the west coast, heading for the coast, heading for the west coast, heading for the coast.
The new BASF Chrome high-grade video cassette. It gives you all the colour brilliance of the original. The same sharp picture with clear, crisp, stereo sound. For record or replay with BASF Chrome high-grade, you'll get superior quality time after time. Nothing outshines BASF Chrome. Only $49 for 4 high-grade cassettes, including a free movie. Now at all Bone stores and Maya Perth.
Poor darling. I'm so sorry you can't join us at the opera. Do look after yourself. Bye-bye, kitten.
Oh, the joy of a quiet evening at home with your favourite programme on the telly and your favourite chocolates in your lap. Favourites from red tulip, from peanut brittle to peppermint cream.
Never say that, Cynthia.
Now there's a whole box of your favourites.
Darlings, I found a much easier way to make money than marrying rich husbands. Buy 825-gram SPC fruit or SPC jazz fruit and get up to $6 cash back. Plus, you can win up to $10,000 worth of kitchen renovations. It's marvelous. Up to $6 cash back, plus $10,000 in kitchen renovations. Details on large cans of SPC fruit. But darlings, you'd better hurry.
You can still be a winner in Holden's Sale of the Century, but time is running out. To make way for the 1986 unleaded petrol models, all current cars must go. Your Holden dealer has factory bonuses, so you hit the jackpot on Commodores, Chimeras, Astras. In fact, great deals on all these Holdens. Be a winner. Buy now before the Holden Sale of the Century ends.
I got the deal of the century, Tony.
Great. See your Holden dealer now. Time's nearly up.
She walk on by, all golden brown. She's got a taste for the gold and brown. It's the best drink she's found. Dear Maria, gold and brown, drink it when the sun goes down. Dear Maria, gold and brown, drink it when the sun goes down. Dear Maria.
For years, Judy Hanlon has been serving her family ordinary oven-fry fish fillets. This has been the reaction. Tonight, she tried new light and crispy fish fillets from I&J. The difference is they're lightly seasoned with subtle herbs and spices, or with just a hint of lemon. New light and crispy fish fillets. They'll get a big reaction from your family. I&J, a fresh approach to frozen food.
Some beds are too soft. Some are too hard. But Sleepmaker is just right.
Sleepmaker.
The secret of good posture is a good firm mattress. Sleepmaker Chiropractic, the only bed designed in association with the Australian Chiropractors Association. See the popular chiropractic bed now at Parry's.
When you drive your empty bottles and jars to a bottle bank to be recycled, you're not just clearing up the yard at home. You're helping a host of organisations like Apex, the Lions Club, plus your neighbourhood scouts and guides. Because every time you lob a bottle in the bottle bank, they'll benefit from the proceeds. So, when you find yourself with a stack of empties, take them to the bottle bank. There's at least one near you. Check Tomorrow's West for your nearest bottle bank location.
16-valve, twin-cam, fuel-injected engine. 0 to 108.5 seconds. The new twin-cam Celica. It goes quickly. The thrill won't.
It started back in 1829 with the Parmelia and Captain John Septimus Roe. On the banks of the Swan River, he established Caversham Estate, Sandalford's gracious home for a century and a half, and made it possible for Sandalford to create this superb range of wines, and wines from the cool southwest of our continent. Wines like this Margaret River Rhine Riesling, cool, crisp, and dry. Sandalford wines, history in the making.
Isn't it about time that you got to know the real taste of Bacardi? Try this. Pour a little Bacardi rum over ice and sip it before you mix it. That's the real taste of Bacardi. Subtle, with a character all its own. It's the reason any drink made with Bacardi rum tastes so good. So please, treat it with a little respect.
9 out of 10 homes in Western Australia are built of clay bricks. On the outside, they're the natural choice. But the inside story is your decision. Make sure that your builder uses strong, long-lasting internal clay bricks that don't shrink and will stand the test of time. The choice is yours. Insist on clay bricks not only on the outside, but on the inside too. Insist on double clay brick.
Years ago, when the car was young, it was all so very simple. But have you looked under many 1984 bonnets lately? Complicated, isn't it? Most of us don't know where to start. But someone is keeping up with the technology for you. Don't do it. Leave it to the RAC. That is, if you're a member. Who cares if your car complicates your life? The RAC, that's who cares.
A girl, a guy, it's awesome, it's free, it's a lift, it's a weight, it's the way it should be. I feel the light, it's totally now, it's taking us out, it's showing them how, it's the real thing in life. A stop and a start, a hope, a friendship, it's losing your heart, it's just how you feel when you're free. It's a hit, it's a coach is it.
Thousands of Australians have allergies. Many are sensitive to things like fly spray. Now, Mortein have Ultra, specially formulated for common allergy sufferers. It's effective against insects, yet kind to people. So will someone please tell the Jenkins family? Low allergenic Ultra. Another good reason to trust only Mortein.
We made the mistake and waited for the Sunday paper to look for a home to buy. It seems all the smart people use the Saturday real estate classified in the West Australian because they get 2 days to buy or sell instead of 1. So this week our Saturday morning shopping list looks like this. You go through the West classified listings, find the homes you like, whether they're open on Saturday or Sunday, and start making inquiries straight away. We're not waiting for the Sunday paper this week.
No, dear.
We've made that mistake before.
You have just opened a bottle of Orlando Carrington champagne. Stand by.
Le Spex. Le Turf.
Le Spex, because you've got to be tough to make it in fashion.
Dream come
Hi, I'm at Chittering Country Club, and they are now offering you outstanding vendor terms on the final release of this exciting new estate of just 20% deposit and no repayments or interest whatsoever for a full 2 years. And just look at these blocks. Beautiful views, bush blocks or wide open spaces. They're all fully serviced with power and water, plus you have all the facilities of your own country club. So come on up to Chittering Country Club Estate. These remaining blocks are selling now.
Have you noticed how everywhere you go these days, everybody's serving white wine? Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against white wine. It's great with meals. But a lot of the time you want something more refreshing than wine. That's when I have Cinzano. Cinzano Bianco. Soda, maybe a dash of orange. Less alcohol than wine. And much more refreshing. Chin chin. Cinzano, the refreshing change.
When the sun's out, you sundown. For protection all around. Trust your skin to sundown.
Johnson & Johnson guarantee that sundown sunscreen protects your skin from the harmful burning rays of the sun.
Trust your skin to sundown.
Protection, even in water.
When the sun's out, you sundown. For protection all around. Trust your skin to sundown.
Protection from harmful burning rays.
Hi, I'm John Hughes, and it's on again at Skipper Mitsubishi. Between now and Christmas Eve, I'll give every used car buyer this gigantic $250 Christmas hamper. Plus, I'll guarantee $1,000 minimum for your old licensed car, which includes $500 cash back in your hand, and terms buyers can make no repayments for 6 months. Get a $250 Christmas hamper, $500 cash back in your hand, and choose from over 550 of the best used vehicles in WA. Skipper Mitsubishi, just over the causeway in Shepparton Road, Victoria Park.
It all started back in those fabulous 60s, and now after 2 great decades, it's here. The Hits album from the Bee Gees, and there's 17 of them. Too Much Heaven. There's Tragedy, To Love Somebody, Massachusetts. Over 1 hour of hits. Run to Me. How Deep Is Your Love, Jive Talking, all on the Bee Gees Hits album. We've even got the hot ones from Saturday Night Fever for you. You Should Be Dancing, More Than a Woman, Staying Alive. And to complete this great album, love songs like Words, I Gotta Get a Message to You, and their smash. The Bee Gees Hits album, 17 certified hits by one of rock's real supergroups.
For every invading creepy crawly that you see in your home, there's more waiting to come out when you're not around. That's why Baygon works 2 ways. First, it kills the creepy crawlies you can see. Then, when you spray Baygon around doors and skirting boards, you lay a deadly trap for the ones that sneak out later on. Sooner or later, the Baygon's gonna get 'em.
Qantas has discovered there is a spirit in Europe that extends way beyond the Big Bens and all the well-worn sights. Qantas has discovered a Europe you haven't seen before. This time, see a Europe that's different. Join the Flying Kangaroo and take the spirit of Australia overseas.
Being a cat is all go. Each day I run about 5 kilometres, climb about 4 trees, do 12 high jumps, and at least 100 leg rubs. That's why I need a healthy diet. I recommend this new GoCat Supreme. Large, wholesome pieces of fish, plus added vitamins and minerals. Delicious. And I also need a good massage like that, too.
New GoCat Supreme. Your cat wouldn't be content with anything less.
Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton star in the Academy Award-winning movie classic, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Next on 7. Sunday night, when a budding female executive and single mother hires a new housekeeper, she gets more than she bargains for.
Angela,
What is the problem?
The problem is, Mother, you sent me a man for a housekeeper.
Oh, don't be sexist. A man can do meaningless, unproductive work just as well as a woman.
It's Seven's hilarious new series, Who's the Boss?
What's going on? Housekeeper. Angela, this is the ugliest woman I've ever seen.
The fun continues at 8 o'clock when we return to Wombat Crescent and Australia's own Ted Bullpit.
You now shut up.
Now listen to me, Curly. Don't you come the raw hell and ready with me.
Graham Kennedy guest stars in Kingswood Country. Two great comedies, Sunday night on 7.
96 FM presents the Mazda Supercross 85. Jeff Leask in his last ride in WA will defend his title against American champions Jimmy Ellis and Brian Manley. Plus an incredible Australian lineup that includes every title holder and place getter in this year's Australian Championship. Don't miss the high-flying action at Fremantle Oval, Saturday, November 9. The Mazda Supercross 85. Tickets are available now at all Yamaha, Honda, Suzuki and Kawasaki dealers.
Here's another 7-day-a-week Myrie hardware special. Poly Versatile for rewhitening or colouring existing grout, $4.50 a packet. And for your complete reticulation requirements, from large-scale reticulation to the Wingfield micro-irrigation system, Myrie hardware can make your garden bloom this summer at very competitive prices. Come in for expert personal advice and see the systems working. So for the one-stop hardware shop and friendly service, it's Myrie Hardware. Look for the blimp on Norma Road.
Build a better squeeze mop and the world will be the path to your door. Introducing Sabco Elite. This easy grip T-bar activates dual rollers to squeeze out every last drop. Elite's soft head lets you drive deep into corners and glide along skirtings without scratching. Elite's replaceable sponge is 2.5 times bigger than normal, with a thirst to match. Sabco Elite. Twice the mop makes half the work.
For years, Judy Hanlon has been serving her family ordinary oven-fry fish fillets. This has been the reaction. Tonight, she tried new light and crispy fish fillets from I&J. The difference is they're lightly seasoned with subtle herbs and spices, or with just a hint of lemon. New light and crispy fish fillets. They'll get a big reaction from your family. I&J, a fresh approach to frozen food.
Ben Lexon shows off the latest Toyota Tarago. A real winner. Tarago, now with powerful 2.2-litre electronic fuel injection.
Toyota also give you this energy-absorbing bumper combined with this Y-frame chassis.
A combination which in similar tests meets the tough USA frontal collision standard.
Protection for us all.
Tarago, beyond a car, beyond a van, beyond a wagon.
Oh, what a feeling.
Tarago.
Toyota.
Every Monday night, Channel 7 presents a collection of the week's hottest stories from the sporting world. From around the globe, around the nation, or around the state, hosts John Burgess and Gabrielle Hammond will bring you the week of sport. And what a week! Each Monday at 10:35. Presented by Ian Diffentara Muffler Centres, Toyota, The Pasta Place, and the Swan Brewery Company Limited on 7.
Telethon helps so many people, and with your help, the good work can continue. Now the telethon is over for another year, don't forget, honour your pledges by sending your donations to any branch of the R&I Bank.
When you make a donation to Telethon, you automatically become eligible to win one of these magnificent prizes. Prize number 1, an exciting new Corolla S manual sedan, kindly donated by Big Rock Toyota. Prize number 2, a junior Hawaiian fiberglass swimming pool, kindly donated by Paul Sapphire and Leisure Centres. Prize number 3, a fabulous trip for 2 to Dunk Island, kindly donated by TAA.
Thank you, and remember, with your help, we can make it together.
The big names, the big action. 7 Summer of Tennis begins 8 a.m. Monday with the National Panasonic Women's Classic, live from Brisbane's Milton Courts and exclusive to 7. Good evening, and welcome to Channel 7's Movie Classic. Tonight, Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton star in the Academy Award-winning Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
Throughout history, man has been constantly developing new ways to survive, new ideas to improve the quality of life. Changes that have meant the difference between success and failure, prosperity and poverty. In an ever-changing world, new ideas mean new technology, new ways of doing the job faster and better. Western Australia has begun to modernise industry, to make every business more efficient, to make every product more competitive, over east and overseas. But most importantly, in a world that's only 15 years from the 21st century, new technology means new industry. New industry means new jobs for thousands of Western Australians. The Department of Industrial Development is helping to modernise our industries. So let's all make Western Australia the state of the future today.
Behind the mower shops of Australia, there are many monuments to cut-price design and mismatched componentry, tired little two-strokes, parts that fail and fall apart. But against this background comes the total concept mower range from Honda. Totally Honda. Honda designed, Honda made, Honda four-stroke powered, made with the same painstaking precision you expect and get in all Honda products. Anything less just isn't a Honda.
Never again will you see so many of the original members of the Glenn Miller Orchestra together. Join us for a night of music of an era that is never to be forgotten. Al Klink, Willie Schwartz, Peanuts Hucko, Zeke Zarchi, Johnny Best, Al Lerner, Billy May, and Jimmy Pretty playing Glenn Miller's original trombone, plus the modern airs, and led by the legendary Ray McKinley. The Glenn Miller Reunion Orchestra, booked now.
For one last dance at the Entertainment Centre on Saturday, November the 16th.
We've run out of gas.
Pardon?
I said we've run out of gas.
We're out of gas again?
Avoid the embarrassment of a half-cooked barbecue. With a Gas-Low gas bottle gauge, you can tell at a glance how much gas is left. The Gas-Low gauge detects leaks in gas lines and appliances, preventing tragic accidents. Avoid paying for gas bottle refills before you need to. The Gas-Low gauge will pay for itself with the gas you save.
You can tell at a glance. It's a little gas.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That will be all there, thanks.
So that's all.
No, not that one. Normally pay that one from a savings account, but I had to transfer funds to my cheque account. Thanks. I'd like to sack mine.
Put it on this.
What?
It's my Town and Country WA Cash Power Visa card.
Do you accept those?
The whole world does, sir.
The trouble with those is you don't get interest when you're in credit. That's why I have
But
a
Town
savings...
and Country pay me up to 13% per annum when I'm in credit.
But-
Everything on one account. And they'll pay my bills for me if I want them to.
No checks, though. There are times when you need...
Checks.
Checks?
Checks.
Town and Country Cash Power. Everything on the one account.
One. And I can go into overdraft if I want to.
Oh, we'll have the plain tie as well.
He'll take the Paisley, yeah.
We'll have them both. Checks too?
Yes, checks too.
Now you can be short of sight or short of a bite, but you should never be short of runners. You can be short of a yard or short of a car, but you should never be short of runners. And you can grin when the situation's dim, even if your pockets are empty. You're not short of a trick, 'cause the colors and fits of rubbers will get you.
Ruggeds by the Stubbies Clothing Company. A man should never be short of a pair.
Ladies, Cameo Loretta Fashions are pleased to announce the arrival of their exciting new summer collection, all at affordable prices. But now, Cameo Loretta Fashions go one step further. All minor alterations are made free. Yes, free. So with Perth's biggest range, best prices and old-fashioned service, you must see Cameo Loretta Fashions' new summer collection. So pop into Cameo Loretta Fashions right opposite the Carillion in the Hay Street Mall.
Hello, I'm Jerry Hevron of Motorways Toyota Morley. Buy any one of these new Toyotas and you'll receive a free holiday for 2 to Singapore, staying at the luxurious 5-star Hyatt Regency Hotel. This is not a competition, it's a genuine free offer. Every buyer of one of these Toyotas will receive that wonderful free holiday. Come straight out Beaufort Street to Motorways Toyota Morley. I'll give you the best deal on new Toyota and you'll receive that wonderful free holiday. Absolutely free, and every buyer goes to Singapore at Motorways Toyota Morley.
Would you believe you can buy solid gold wedding rings from $30, diamond engagement rings from $95, ladies and gents dress rings from $65, gold neck chains from $50, or gold bracelets from $95? You can at the National Loan Office. Save up to 50% on all jewellery. Plus, at the National Loan Office, save on videos, cameras, stereos, TVs, antiques, anything. We lend money on almost anything of value up to $10,000. The National Loan Office, right opposite the Perth Mint.
What good is sitting alone in a room? Come hear the music boom. Play, play. Life is okay. Life is a chocolate? Life is a cabaret, old chum, and I love a cabaret.
It's Solomon's Carpet's pre-Christmas price smash. We've got $2 million worth of carpet and vinyl to quit urgently. And to do it, we'll guarantee savings of up to 46% off. Up to 46% off pure wool Berbers, quality cut and loops, beautiful plushes and vinyls. $39.50 a metre is absolute rock bottom for this magnificent Berber. We must quit $2 million worth of stock, so you save up to 46% off. But only at Solomon's pre-Christmas price smash now.
You always pay less at Solomon's.
Jason, the award-winning Mazda dealer team, announces the arrival of the world award-winning Mazda 626, now even closer to perfection. Jason Mazda will show you the aerodynamic style, the computer-controlled suspension, and the most amazing changeover prices this town has ever seen. See Jason Mazda of Osborne Park for the fully imported Mazda 626. Jason, they're doing a great deal better to win you over.
Chittering Country Club. Hi, I'm at Chittering Country Club, and they are now offering you outstanding vendor terms on the final release of this exciting new estate of just 20% deposit and no repayments or interest whatsoever for a full 2 years. And just look at these blocks. Beautiful views, bush blocks or wide open spaces. They're all fully serviced with power and water, plus you have all the facilities of your own country club. So come on up to Chittering Country Club Estate. These remaining blocks are selling now.
Telmac Teleproducts presents one of the finest libraries of classical music, especially selected to delight both novice and expert alike. Volume 1, The Grandeur of Beethoven. Music that is performed by the most celebrated of orchestras and conductors and elegantly presented in a stately gold-embossed cover. Because classical music spans the achievements of many great composers, as an introductory offer only, when you purchase the best of Beethoven at a very special price, you'll receive completely free Volume 2, The Best of Strauss. Plus Volume 3, The Best of Mozart. As well as Volume 4, The Best of Tchaikovsky. Yes, when you purchase Volume 1, The Best of Beethoven, you'll receive completely free these 3 albums, The Best of Strauss, Mozart and Tchaikovsky. Your own personal classical library of 4 exceptional records at just $14.99 for a limited time only from Telmac Teleproducts.
That life be in it, Mob. Reckon you got to have a balanced diet.
Well, my diet's balanced. The 6 tinnies on this side balance the 5 cakes and the 3 hot dogs on this side.
Oh, I feel crook. Better have another cake.
And you shouldn't eat too much either, or you'll get fat, like Norm.
Who are you calling fat?
You.
Oh.
For a free booklet on slimming, write to the Commonwealth Department of Health.
Hey, what's new, Australia?
ABC's from Honda.
Australia's beaut commuter scooters.
As simple to ride as ABC.
Press the button, start and go.
Ease the throttle, brake and stop.
On a dime.
Every time.
Who's going to ride them? Everyone! Where will you park them?
Anywhere it's legal. What about fuel?
Unleaded and clean.
From here to there for next to nothing.
Cheaper to run than thongs. ABC's from Honda.
Australia's beaut commuter scooters.
As simple to ride as ABC. 4 great models, priced low to go. Because you'll never own that train or bus.